Hey guys, last time I made a haul video over my Vera haul, duh, um, I was talking about how, I have something in my laptop that I will get out in a second, but I was talking about how I bought the lanyard in watercolor and I thought it was a waste of money. It's $10 retail and I thought it was stupid that I bought it. Why did I get this thing? Well, as you can see, I have my car keys, my house keys, my work keys, and my zip ID on it. Same pattern, watercolor, summer 2011. I didn't think that I would need this until I realized, wow, this is really useful. I didn't realize how much I fumbled with things when I'm going from like bus to car or car to bus to food to class. I didn't realize how much I was fumbling and putting away stuff and putting stuff this way and that way and blah blah blah. This is a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Today I was driving with my car keys, and then I took my car keys and I threw the lanyard over my arm, got my ID out, got my bus pass, went to campus, and then I took out my ID and got some food and went to class. And what I didn't realize was how much I fumble around with stuff. When I had a bunch of food in my hands, I had a coffee and I had like chips and a power bar I think I had this morning. And usually I would hold my keys and my zip ID in my hands as well. And I would fumble around and I would spill my coffee. This happened every day this semester. I cannot tell you how many times I've spilled coffee on myself. My gloves are stained with coffee. Today, put this over my head. It looks a little ridiculous with how many keys I have, but a normal college student usually has just their room key, and that's it. I wasn't fumbling around with stuff. I wasn't looking like an idiot, spilling my coffee everywhere. I could put my food in my bag and then get out my zip ID with my bus pass, and I was gone. It was a lot more useful than I thought it would be. For $10, probably not. I would go and get a lanyard from some other company, unless you're really anal about matching your stuff. I'm not, but if you are, go for it. It is a useful item to have. I have heard comments of the connector breaking, this thing. Comments, oh, it's not real metal and blah blah blah. It's probably not. But unless you're pulling it apart, like just yanking on it every single day, I don't see why it would fall apart. Vera usually has exceptional items. There's maybe one or two faulty items that come out every month, and they immediately will send you something else. You say, hey, my bag handles fell apart. It's only been about a week. Okay, we'll send you another one. I've never had a problem with Vera Bradley, ever. And the only thing I've had a problem with is fraying of the fabric. I've never had any metal parts break on me. Although I have had fears of the Metropolitan's connector breaking, the ones that you can clip the adjustable strap to. I have had fears of that breaking. However, it hasn't. I'm not worried about it anymore. So I'm not worried about this breaking. I'm not trying to abuse my products. My items, my possessions. I don't know what I was going for there, but I don't see why it would break unless you were being rough with your lanyard. So yeah. That's all I have to say about it. I'm sorry, this was a really long video for a lanyard. I guess I'll do a zip ID review as well. So here it is. It's got a window for your ID. I don't know why I would need that. Then it would probably be a coin purse and it would be stupid. full back, the ribbon with Vera Bradley on it, I don't remember what this is actually called, just the ring, the key ring. It says Vera Bradley on it. Opens up into 2 compartments. You can see the inside pattern. This actually does have washing tips on the back. You can see the inside. There's actually 2 compartments here. I have here some extra CTA cards, free ice cream, yeah, little free ice cream coupon. And then I have my 3 cards that I use all the time. My CTA with the biggest amount of money on it. My school ID. Yeah, you can't see my ID number. Haha. Whenever I'm walking around campus, the only way that you can get campus food is with your ID. So I have to carry that around in my bus pass, which I use a lot. So I ride the bus every day, at least twice a day. This is a really useful item to have, especially if you're a college student or somebody who needs an ID to get into work, your apartment building. You know, hospitals have IDs, like badge IDs. My mom works at an insurance company. She needs a badge ID to get into her section of the building, or even to get into the building, really. MSU staff needs their IDs to park. They have to swipe their ID to get into a gate. It's really useful to have. I know a lot of people on campus. Some of the dorms on campus actually have the security swipes now, where you can't get into a residence hall without it, which is stupid because I can't visit my friends now because I don't live on campus. Like, I can't just walk up to their room and knock on the door and be like, hey, I'm here, hang out with me. I've only done that like twice, though, so I don't know why I would keep doing it. It's a little bit annoying. I usually come around like in the afternoon, though, so they shouldn't be mad at me about it. But all I've seen my friends do is just hold it up to the swipe, and it's like this box, and you can hold your ID up to it, and it'll read the barcode without having you to swipe it like down the length of it. You can just hold it up in front, and it'll read it immediately. So she just puts it in front of the scanner in the zip ID. It scans it, you can get in. So it is a really useful thing to have. I've gone through 2. This is my second one. They do have other uses as well. It can be coin purses. It can be a wallet. I know that my freshman year of college, I used mine as a wallet, and that's why it's so stretched out and frayed. I had a million cards. I don't know why I carried so many around. I had cash. I had change. I had my birth control, which comes in a little packet. I even sometimes stuck my phone in there if I could do it. If I didn't have a lot of stuff in there at the time, like if I was broke, I could fit my phone in there as well. It's a useful item to have, especially around a campus or a workplace. So yeah, I keep my lanyard, my zip ID, and with my keys all together, and it's a nice little combo to have. So yeah. Oh, I wanted to comment on the new summer 2011 patterns. I don't know what it is about this fabric. It feels so rough and starchy. I don't know what it is. Everything I touched in this collection, every style of purse, all 4 colors, felt starchy. I don't know what it is. The lanyard especially felt really starchy. I bought a Vera I bought a Vera in a spring 2011 color instead of a summer 2011. It doesn't feel so like rough and starchy. I don't know what it is. I guess they may have started putting protective coating on the cotton to keep it from like staining with your, blue jeans and everything. I don't know. It feels weird, and I don't know if it's just me, because the tech organizer feels that way too. So give me a comment if you know what that is. Thanks.